Hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Fahad and this video is about the horizontal navigation bar. And in the last video we have learned about how do we create the vertical navigation bar. So let's just go to the editor and see how can we make the horizontal navigation bar. Alright, so I've just already simply written the basic structure of the code and also the unordered list with the list element. And in the list element we have used the hyperlink element. Delete this thing. Okay, now we have the list and now we have to create the horizontal navigation bar. Okay, so first of all, remove these markers, and for removing the marker you have to use the property list style type, which would be none. Now we don't have any markers on our list. Okay, there are the two ways of creating the horizontal navigation bar. For that you can change the value of the display into inline. Okay, there is also another way of creating the horizontal navigation bar in which we use the float value to the left. You can also do it in this way, and we also have the list a, okay, in which we're gonna declare the display property would be block, and I have to remove these underlines, text decoration. Okay, so let me just delete the default setting of the padding and the margin of the list margin. Now it is looking fine. Okay, now I just want to change the text color of my links. Now it's a black color. Now I have to change the background color. Okay, now you can see here that even I have provided the background color to my list, it is not getting the background color. Okay, now you can see here that we are kind of having a bug here. To solve this bug we have to use the overflow value and we have to give it a hidden value. Alright, so this is how you can fix that bug of the background color. Okay, so now we have the background color. Now I have to add hover effect. That would be list a. Okay, alright, save this thing. Okay, now so whenever I move my cursor over the links, it will kind of give me the different text color and the different background color. And one thing that I have to fix here is not to use the margin, I guess. I want to increase the size of the font. Okay, now you can see that we have created the horizontal navigation bar with the hover effect, and now one thing is missing here to create the active link. Okay, for creating the active link we have to create a new class dot active. Okay, now I just want to use it on the about, so class active. Now you can see here that we have the active link in our horizontal navigation bar now, but you can see here there is a kind of bug here that when your link is active, it must not have the hover effect over that active link. So to solve this thing we have to do one thing here. We have to add not, and now we have to write the name of the class on which we don't want to have the hover effect. So this is it. Okay, so what this line mean here, that all the links of the list will have the hover effect except the link which is using the active class. Okay, so in this scenario the about link is using the active class, that's why now it won't have its hover effect. Okay, now you can see it is not having any hover effect, so other values are having it. So this is how we can solve it. And one more thing here, if I just want to put the about link onto the right side of my navigation bar, so how I'm gonna do that? For that I have to use the style property in the list element, and I have to use the float value and to the right side. Alright, so let me just run it, and now you can see that we have the about link on the right side of the horizontal navigation bar, and we have the hover effect on the elements. And this is all for this video. If you really find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.